BassResinator here. Whoop. Try it again. Get the light on the subject. I have this mold. It just came in. I was really excited about it. So excited that I didn't want to wait because you might not be able to see very well, but down inside, I have already stuck the eyes in place. This and I did that because I was also putting on this Aomidori color shift powder by Eye Candy. And if I knocked the eyes loose, I wanted to make sure that I didn't have that on video. I didn't trust myself. Sorry, not sorry. But this is a really pretty color shift. This is a baby turtle hatching. This is its eggshell. There's flippers. This is part of shell. That's his back. And then this is supposed to be sand. So I'm going to try and color the rest of that for you. Now that the eyes stayed, so I'm praying they stay. Okay, I want to leave the shell just white. Don't want to do anything with it. Because I'm going to use this porcelain white by Pigmently, and that'll be the color. I'm going to have to use a deep pour because this is 3.5 inches, 4 inches deep. For the rest of the shell, the turtle shell and his flippers, I'm going to use this Hypnotic Peacock by Pigmently. And the sand, if I can, I don't know if I should do the sand first. I probably ought to do the sand first. I'm going to use this Imperial Gold by Eye Candy Pigments. Now, I'm thinking, this may be a very bad thought, that gold backed by white is going to look sandy. We'll find out. Okay, I'm going to go with sand first, and then I'm going to do the, first time I've used this, so I haven't. Come on now. Hey, powder me nose. Let's see what. Oh, that's a pretty color. Now, am I thinking correctly? Gold with a white backing will yield sand color. Oh, got some of that gold down inside already. I hope so. If not, we have a golden beach. This is not flimsy, but it's a very soft silicone, so it wobbles when you do stuff like I'm doing right now. If you saw me do the lion head or the owls, that was the same type of red silicone, and it really bounces around. Yeah, I hope those eyes don't pop loose with me bouncing everything around here. I don't have any doubts about my coloring ability and all of that type of stuff. But I do have doubts about those eyes coming loose because I have had that happen in the past and it is not fun. Because then you have to start thinking, okay, how can I sabotage? How can I salvage this? And Sometimes there is none, and you just leave a wonky looking eye or a lack of an eye. But I don't want to have that happen if at all possible. Because yes, I can think on my feet. Yes, I'm a quick-witted person. Oh, a bunch of that powder just went flying on down. But I'd rather have my plan come out like I want it to. But sometimes resin says, no, you must do what we want. Okay, lid going on. Then, oh, got my big wipe. Okay, was I able to? And the eyes are still there. Please stay. Man, when the eyes have it. Okay, me trying to be silly. Oh, I'm looking back and I see some. And I get this without wiping off everything else that I've already done. Stay, eyes. Oh, panicking. You know, this, I probably ought to use one of those makeup brush things. Because this has a tendency to flip powder around. Oh, that's bumping stuff around too. Boogers. No, the other one had a longer shaft. Easier to get reach down in here. Maybe if I don't want to bump those eyes. Lost a little bit of the sand right there by bumping it. See how there's a little bit of the blue on top of that gold? I'm not worried about that because the first color that's down is the one that's going to show up. Just going over this gold, and there might be some loose stuff and I can cover that. Okay. Now, there's a little bit of mica. Now I'm looking, the eyes are still in place. Eyes are still there. Man, am I worried about it? Am I not worried? But I really don't want anything to happen. Okay, I am not sure how much this is going to hold. But to me, it looks like it's going to be a good 8 ounces. Because it's so wide and it is deep. So I'm going to mix up 8 ounces. And I'll be back. Okay, I have 8.4 ounces of porcelain white. It's Let's Resin's deep pour resin. Eyes, please stay in place. It'd be nice if this shell would stay this color. I mean, the shell of the egg shell. Let's put it that way. Wow, that's not going to use anywhere near 8 ounces. I am not going to, there are rounded edges, so I'm not going to sit there and bang on this to try and get bubbles out for fear of dislodging those eyes. Okay, so about half an ounce left. And I expect the little pieces of that mica from down lower to come up. That's fine. As long as it doesn't stick on that eggshell, we'll be fine. Okay, I will see you in a couple days when this cures up. Bye. Well, it's been 2 days. I hope this comes out pretty. Oh, I got a little trimming to do there. It might be just as easy to peel it up. Oh, look at that. So far, so good. Now we're getting towards the head. Oh, look at the shell. Oh, yes. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. That is super cute. And it even has little cracks. I wonder if I should highlight those cracks with a marker. and I was able to get the majority of the powder off. So it stayed where it was supposed to. Neat. Now, looking for markers. I've got two big ones. Okay, I'll try a gold one. This is the finer point. Does that look okay? I think it does. There's another one over here, and you can see the different colors of the head and the shell, which is what I was wanting. Okay, none on the inside, just on the outside. Yeah, cool. That is, oh wait, there's a little crack right here. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I did not do anything crazy with his mouth. It's very visible. The eyes are a little fascinating how that, oh, it was the texture of the mold is kind of matte. And when I put that UV resin in to hold it, caused them to be kind of matte. There's a possible way to fix that. And that is using a little bit of UV resin. Don't need much. A toothpick over here. Let's see what this does. I'm thinking it's going to be much better. I definitely glossified it. Is that a word? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take him over here to the side to cure him. Just a second. Wow, what a difference. Looks kind of cross-eyed when you look at him from the front, but man. And I'm wondering whether I should I think I'm just going to leave it with this matte finish. If somebody wanted me to finish it with the spray, like a shellac or something of that sort, I could, but I think I don't want to. I think it looks better this way. Just leave the eyes like super glossy and the cracks. Yeah. Well, if you are a subscriber of mine, thank you so very much. You guys encourage me to do crazy things like this. If you are not a subscriber, consider it. And if you do decide to subscribe, you just go down there at the bottom, and push the subscribe button. And while you're there, just go ahead and push the bell that is right next to it, and that will let you know or send you a notification anytime I do something new. So yeah, cool beans. This came out really neat. I'm going to have some stills for you in just a bit, so stick around for right now, I'm saying hasta la bye-bye. Stick around for the stills, and you'll get, hopefully, something you really like. This I really like. Really cool. Okay, we'll see you. Bye.